Good day, everybody. We're going to continue our online classes, of course. We're going to revise today the present continuous after we saw the present simple tense. We're going today to see the present continuous. So before we start the lesson, I invite you to look at this short video, which is going to be a presentation for our lesson. Okay? Let's start. My name is Imran, and I'm waiting for school. This is how I'm looking now. I'm feeling bored at home. Why am I feeling bored? I'm not attending real classes. And I wanted to ask you, are you feeling the same thing? I'm really looking forward to your answers. Bye for now. Thank you, and remember, I'm waiting. So, what's the matter with Imran? Yes, Imran is looking sad. Why? Because he's waiting for school, right? He is looking sad. He said, why am I feeling bored? He asked us. And also he said, because I'm not attending real classes. That's why he is sad, right? Am I feeling, this is a question, I'm not attending, this is negative form, in the form of the present continuous. What do we mean by a present continuous form? The present means, of course, something that happens now, like in the picture. Continuous means something that is progressive, that takes a long action, like in this picture. So in this sentence we have here, Imran is waiting for school, right? The verb wait is in the present continuous. So what is the form of the present continuous of this verb is waiting? So we have is, verb to be, plus wait, the base verb, plus ing form. I am waiting for school. This is the first person singular. I'm waiting for school. So we have the subject, which is I. It can be also he, she, it, you, we, they, the table, the market, people, etc. We have the verb to be in the simple present. We say I am, he is, she is, it is, you, we, they are. And the base verb, like for example, we have wait here. Wait, 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 and we add ing. So the key words in the present continuous form is the verb to be, the auxiliary verb to be, and ing form, of course. We can use the short form of verb to be. We can say am instead of I am. He is, we say his. You are, we are, they are, we say their, right? This is the way we put the short form of verb to be in present continuous form. Let's move to the different forms of sentences. Of course, we have the affirmative form, which is the positive one, the normal one, the negative form with not word, and the interrogative or yes and no question with the question mark at the end. And we change the form of the sentence. So let's take the verb to do. So in the affirmative form, we say I am doing, he, she is doing, you, we, they are doing for plural. For negative form, the same, we just add not between to be and the verb plus ing. We say I'm not doing, he, she is not doing, you are not doing, okay? And for the interrogative form, we say am I doing? Is he, is she, is it doing? Are we, are you, are they doing? This is the yes and no question, of course. And the short answers we say normally, yes, I am, yes, he is, or she is, or it is, yes, we are, they are, and you are, for plural. For no answers, we say no, I'm not, no, she isn't, no, you aren't, and for the rest, of course. For WH questions like why, where, when, how, who, why, etc., we just put the WH question and we add the interrogative form of the verb in the present continuous. Like in this example, we have what are you doing? What are you doing? What is she doing? Etc. As for spelling, we have different types of spelling forms. We need to change the form of verbs when we add the ing form in the present continuous, of course. We have E plus ing, like drive, take. So when I want to add ing, I need to first cross out the E and just add ing, like driving, taking. The second type of verbs we have like these verbs like put, swim, run, step. So as you see the colored letters, we have P is a consonant, U is a vowel, T is a consonant. Swim, we have W is a consonant, I is a vowel, M is a consonant, and etc. What do? We should double the last letter, the last consonant, of course, like T. Say put in. As you see here, I doubled the T. Here I doubled the M. Here the N, and here the P. Alright? The other type of verbs we have IE plus ing, like die, lie. I need to cross out the I and add Y instead, like this way. Dying, lying, tying, etc. And the rest, right? We just add the ing, like play, speak, speaking, tying, etc. So when and why should I use the present continuous? Temporary actions. Actions that can take an amount of time, short or long. Like for example, we are living in a bad situation these days. So in just these days, it's a temporary situation, all right? Not permanent. It's just temporary. It takes an amount of time. When I speak and I describe an action, so an action that happened at the time of speaking, I use the present continuous form, like this way. Look, the teacher is coming, right? Listen to me, I'm talking to you. So this is happening at the same time of speaking. When I have a long action in the present, of course, like this one, we are studying math from 9 to 10 a.m. So this is going to take a long action in the present, of course. I can use also the present continuous with some types of time expressions or time indicators, like the now expressions. We have, for example, now, at the moment, right now, right away, immediately, still, etc. Like this example, I'm leaving right now, or we are still waiting. This or these expressions also like this moment, these days, this hour, at this present moment, etc. We are taking a math test this Friday. Or with other expressions like look, oh, listen, be careful. These are imperatives, okay? Or from, to, or temporarily, etc. Connection is temporarily slowing down. I put the adverb temporarily between the verb to be, is, and the verb plus ing, slowing. Now let's do some exercises together. The first exercise here is for spelling forms. I want you to stop the video, do the exercise, and then replay it again for correction. Okay? So my teacher is teach English. So I want to put the verb in the present continuous. So I should say is teaching. Yes. But just I add ing form. Great. Sam is riding a scooter, right? So riding. I cross out e and add ing. A boy is sitting on the books. Double T because it's consonant, vowel, consonant, right? My uncle is lying on a sofa. Alright, so lie, IE, if you remember, I cross out IE and add Y. So lying, Y-I-N-G. Great. Now let's move to the second exercise. Change the following verbs into ing form and write them correctly. Of course, the present continuous. So pause the video, do the exercise, replay it again for correction. Okay, let's correct. So it rained heavily today. So you say it is raining or it's raining for short form. Very good. All right. Number 2, I not wash. So we have not form. This is the negative form. If you remember, verb to be, not plus verb plus ing. All right. So I am not washing the dishes now. Mike's father, he, right, third person singular, is reading a book to him. They, it's plural, so they are having dinner. This is a question with WH question, if you remember. WH plus the interrogative form. So, what are you doing this afternoon? What are you doing this afternoon? Great. And the last one, Sally go. This is a question mark, so I should say, is Sally going to school today? Is Sally going to school today? Let's move to the last exercise in our course of today. So change the following verbs into ing form and write them correctly. Look at the picture here. What do we see here the boy is doing? Is he having lunch or having breakfast? See, he's drinking an orange juice, of course. So he's having breakfast. So I should say, he isn't having lunch, he is having breakfast. Okay, so you are going to do the same thing with these pictures. All right? So this woman or this girl, is she writing or is she using a computer? No. Is he watching TV or listening to music, and etc. So pause the video and replay it for the correction, of course. So let's correct. So for this woman, what is she doing? She isn't writing, of course. She is using a computer. Good. What about the boy? He isn't watching. He is listening to music. And the last one, they aren't playing football. They are playing volleyball. Before we leave, I want you to have a look again at the summary of this lesson.